Hi everyone, my name is Otis, your digital marketing analyst. You're welcome to our channel where you get personalized digital marketing experience to grow your business. In today's video, we'll be looking at how the SEO red flags can hurt your site ranking and visibility. So digital marketing professionals face a lot of challenges as to what is the best SEO practice they can adopt at every point in time. And this keep changing as Google changes, Google and other search engine changes their algorithm. So everybody knows about the traffic light, the red light and the green light in the SEO world. So if you are on the red light zone, that means you're on the danger zone and you need to improve your position. You need to improve the performance of your website. But if you're on the green zone, so that's the green light, so you can actually pause and pop champagne. But we're talking now. We're not popping champagne now, but we're talking about how to grow your site online and how you can manage these red flags on your site. So the same way that you are on the road and you see the traffic light, that means you need to pause a little while because something is actually happening. So the same way it is, if it is all green, then the joining is smooth. So our focus will be on the content analysis and the readability analysis. These are silent point in SEO that most people don't talk about, and it plays a huge role, a significant impact in boosting your visibility online, enhancing your user experience on the internet. So we're going to look at it. When we're talking about the content analysis, we're looking at the overall performance of your content. How is it engaging with your target audience, or how is it engaging with a demographic or specific audience? Then the readability, we're talking about how easy it is for your users to actually read your text. So these have significant impact on your SEO, but everyone talks about content link building and nobody talks about the silent point. So we're going to drip down each of these components to help you understand how it impacts your site visibility. So stay tuned while I walk you through the different components of the red flags of the SEO that can help you to improve, that can lead to significant improvement on your website. So we are continuing with the content analysis. So we talked about the silent points on your SEO search engine optimization process. So these are very key elements of your search engine optimization that most people don't pay attention to it. We pay attention to our content. We talk about the link building, but some of these red flags that play a significant role in boosting our traffic and also increasing our ranking and visibility, we tend to, and the user experience, we tend to forget about that. We get overwhelmed because we talked about the content is the king, but there are other king and there are other prince and princess that need to come together when you're writing your content. So now you've done the great work, your content, you've done the great work, you've published your content, but it is also important for you to begin to analyze to see if it is engaging your audience. So content analysis, researchers use content analysis to find out about the purpose, messaging, and effect of content communication. So if you're making inferences about your blog or your website and the audience, then you have to analyze how your words are actually, how your site is actually interacting with your words. So readability analysis is something that you need to pay attention to if you're a site owner or you're a blogger, because it's a report, or it measures how your visitors or your prospective target audience are able to read the text on your website or on your blog. So it uses a kind of algorithm to actually and scores your ability, the ability of the audience to read your text. So we're going to go straight and explain the different component that makes about this readability analysis, what readability analysis is all about. Because as a website owner, as a blog owner, or as a business owner, if you want your site to rank well on search engine, you need to pay attention to these little things that plays a key role, a huge role in propelling your site to the first page of search engine. So we're going to look at it in depth. And so the readability analysis focus on transition words. So using transition words like because, thereof, however, most importantly, it helps you to tie your text together, because the more coherent your content, your text, your words are, the better for your users. It enhances their experience. It makes the information, it moves the information to flow well. Then you have the other one, avoid beginning. Most time we use we begin when we're in consecutive sentences, we begin with the same word. Please always keep your sentence short and vary your sentence, especially the word that you use from the beginning, because to make it more readable and free of obstacles. Then you have the flesh reading ease. So tests with a very high flesh reading ease score about 100 are very easy to read. So pay attention to this. That's why if you're using WordPress and you have use plugin, that it makes it more easy for you to be able to analyze your flesh score reading ease, because these are little things that put your site on the red. Once you see that red, it's telling you that it needs an improvement. So, and the reading score is around between 60 to 70 is believed to be acceptable or normal for a web copy. So try to, anything below 60, it's not too good for your visibility and for your ranking. Then there's what we call the subhead distribution, which is like if you are using the WordPress and other content management system, that's where you see the header tag, the H1, H2, H3. I know quite a lot of people will see the H1, H3 and do not actually know when to use it, and the importance of using those the H element, because it's as part of your readability analysis. So it takes into consideration, it check if you use enough subheadings to actually guide your readers through the text and help them to actually find what they are looking for or what they are searching for. So this was very important, the H element, the H2 element. If you're using WordPress and once you are adding your content, it shows you see the H1, H2, H3. The H1, which is for the title header, the H2 is for the sub element or sub headings. So you're telling the search engine how structured your site is, and you are guiding your prospective audience on you're guiding your prospective audience about how your sentences, your wordings are structured on your website. Then we're going to talk about one that is not here. I'm going to talk about, okay, let me finish the passive voice. So using a lot of passive voice actually make your messaging less clear. So use active voice. That's not to say you don't use a passive voice, but try to tone it down. Use active voice, because that will also enhance your user experience, and actually that your assertiveness, it brings that assertiveness of your message to your audience. Then another that I'm going to talk about under the readability analysis, what you're looking to analyze is actually the length of your sentence in your web page. So keep the number of words in a sentence in check. What does that mean? So don't let your words, your sentence to be too long. Shorten your sentences, because when you aim for that will make it for easy understanding, and not make your web page or your content a complex literary masterpiece. That's not, because you're writing for the audience. So you're writing for your audience. Like I said, you're writing for your audience, and also writing for the voice search, because there are Alexa and Siri. So because a lot of people are using the voice search, I said it earlier on when I started. So these are important elements or factors that could play a key role in helping you to optimize your page, because it is not, I know that quite a lot of people focus on the writing the content. A lot of people focus on just writing content. So content is good, but analyzing your content and how it fits into your messaging is very, very important, because when you write your content, analyze it. Is it resonating with your audience? And if you have the Google Analytics or Google Console, you want to look at how your audience are actually interacting, if there are any need for you to make changes so you can actually make an improvement. But the most important thing is these two factors, the content analysis and readability analysis, because it puts your site into two zones. Either you're on the green zone or you're on the red zone. That is not to say that if you're on the red zone, probably there could be some other factor, but the mainly these are what could hamper the user experience on your site. And once the user experience once it's affecting your user experience, so that will have a huge negative impact on your visibility and on your ranking on the internet. Remember that the Google uses the algorithm is just like a robot. It's not human. So it is acting based on instruction and based on the intelligence that it gathers on your page. So I hope this helped. And if you need help, just give me a call or just send me a message. You can just, I'm going to put my email below this video, and also you can go to our website at Talium's Academy to leave us a message. We'll respond as soon as possible, probably within 24 hours. We'll get back to you. So I look forward to see you in a subsequent video. But if you are watching and you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, please just hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so that you get an alert when we release our new video. So I just want to say thank you for watching and have a great day.